A group of CDC advisors is weighing some major policy changes to childhood vaccines. The panel is set to meet tomorrow and Friday to discuss whether to scrap the recommendation that newborns should receive hepatitis B vaccinations.
Now, the vaccine has been credited with significantly preventing the spread of hepatitis B, but skeptics are questioning whether the benefits of the shot actually outweigh the potential health risks. NBC News medical reporter Dr. Akshay Syal joins us now. Dr. Syal, let's first talk about if this vaccine is effective, but also remind us, what is hepatitis B?
It's a great question. So hepatitis, Morgan, is a virus that can affect the liver. There's many different types of them, right? There's hepatitis A, there's hepatitis B, which we're talking about today, there's hepatitis C, and others. And so really what we're talking about is a particular family of viruses that can really cause inflammation in the liver. Can be both acute, meaning in the short term, or chronic in the long term.
Is there evidence that getting a vaccine at birth for a newborn would help in reducing long-term or short-term health effects?
Yeah, so before I answer that, Vicki, I'm just curious, in my own circle, I have friends who are physicians who are going through this, they're having babies and they're having these conversations at home. Have you guys been hearing this in your own communities?
It's been 9 years since my youngest was born, and we just took the whole suite of vaccines that, were recommended, and it included hepatitis B.
And we asked everybody who came to the house to make sure they had their suite too.
Exactly.
Yeah. So to answer your question, in my own experience, this is something that I'm hearing a lot of chatter about. Parents wondering, should I get this now? Should I wait a few weeks, including physicians? And fortunately for us, there was a big review that was just published this week. About 400 studies were looked at, and really what they found was no serious risks depending on when you time the vaccine, whether you gave it at birth.
But still have it as a baby.
Still have it as a baby.
Okay.
So we're not talking about totally mixing it. We're talking about maybe some people want to wait 2 weeks, 8 weeks, whatever it may be. But really what the data suggests is even if you hold that off, you could potentially see thousands of infections here in the United States, even if you just a few weeks.
Wait, I want you to underscore that. So if you delay this shot, potentially you could see infections
in your baby
within those weeks.
Yeah, and I'll read off, Morgan, this modeling data here from the Hepatitis B Foundation. Delaying the first dose just to 2 months of age, just by 8 weeks, would result in 1,400 additional infections just here in the United States.
How is it spread?
So it's, the common sort of phrase you're hearing right now from Trump and from Bobby Kennedy is, it's an STD. And that is true. It is spread that way, but it's not only spread that way. You can be spread from the mom to the baby, of course, as we're talking about, but also through sharing things like infected toothbrushes at home and other household things. It's not spread sort of like COVID flu, where if I had it and you were sitting next to me, you would get it necessarily.
Okay. Because a lot of people come and kiss the newborn, kiss the baby. Is that a way it can spread?
Depends how they are doing that, but most likely not.
Okay. All right. Dr. Akshay Syal, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.